I'm Tom Coughing, CEO of Coughing Data Warehousing. Thank you for coming. We're going to look at the Snowflake row number analytic. Now watch this very carefully. I'm going to set it up by using the Nexus here. Got all my systems on the left, but we're going to query two Snowflake tables. We'll build the SQL quickly. I want you to see visually what we have. And then we're going to use that in our example for our row number analytic. Now we'll come out here, go to the claims table on Snowflake, say I want to do the super join builder. It shows the table visually and it says, here's what it joins to, subscribers. So we're going to see subscribers and they're going to file claims. So I just click on what I want to see on the report. First name, last name. Nexus will build the SQL automatically. I think I want to sort this, so I'm going to sort it by subscriber number and member number and claim date. And now the SQL's completely built for me. I can run this. And now we'll see this SQL out here. Here we go. Now take a look. I'm going to put this to the side so we can check out this answer set. We've gotten subscriber 1,000,001. Subscriber number represents a family. It's the Anderson family. And it's got three members, members 1, 2, and 3. And that's Linda, Michael, and Bill. And the data was sorted so that it's by claim date within each person individually. Hey, subscriber 1,000,002, that's the Baker family. And there's three members there. And the Carlos family, they've just got one person right now that has filed a claim. And that is going to be Maria Carlos. She's member number 1. Now that we've got the data straight, remember subscriber number is a family, subscriber number, member number combination is an individual user. Now I'm going to just get a simple row number so you understand how it works. I put in the select list row number, open paren, close paren, because it's a function. You will always use the word over because it's an ordered analytic, which means we're going to sort the data before we give it a row number. I'm going to take the order by offer right now. Now watch very carefully. I'm going to say order by subscriber number. So I'm telling this analytic, look, first sort the data by subscriber number and then member number within subscriber number and then claim date. So I want it sorted by subscriber number, member number, and claim date. We'll call this M row as an alias. And this is going to go out and first order the data without doing any calculations. And then once the data is sorted, then it will do the row number, which we'll see. See, notice the sort first. The data is sorted first by subscriber number. 1,000,001 is the lowest. And there's my member numbers within that subscriber number. And then within each individual is the claim date ascending. Now that the data was sorted, the row number comes in and says, I can put a row number on all these rows. There's 2,000 rows, and it's going to come out here and it's going to put a row number from 1 to 2,000 all the way on each row. Seems so simple. When I first saw this, I go, yeah, who cares? It's no big deal. Does anybody really care? But they do, and you'll see why. I love this command now because it does so much for me. I'm going to be able to see individual claims from each person here very soon. Now that I've been able to do this, you go, okay, Tom, you gave me a running number from 1 to 2,000. Whoop-de-doo. Now, this is the next piece of this. In the row number, I'm going to put partition by product ID, or no, by subscriber number, pardon me. I'm going to put partition by subscriber number here. And that means I only want the row number to run in a grouping by family, by subscriber number, and then reset with each new subscriber number family. And here we go. We've run this now. And the data did partition by subscriber number. I don't like the way it's sorting. I'd like to see it sorted in the proper order. So I'm going to break a rule here. I'm going to actually put an order by at the end so the report comes out perfectly like I would want to see it. It actually came out right. It just is a little confusing. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to go look. Put this, I want to see the Andersons first. So here's the way we're going to do this. Same thing here. I'm going to come in here now and I'm going to go, okay, let's sort this correctly. But notice that my partition by subscriber number really insinuates a sort in a sense. So I say partition by subscriber number, order by member number, and claim date within subscriber number. So I'll order by those columns now, and now there it is. So watch very carefully here. We're going to see our report come back. Now let me bring it up and go into it slow motion. Take a look at the Andersons first. Their subscriber number or family number 1,000,001. Here they are. And notice that the row numbers are 1 to 9. That means that family's filed 9 claims. And then it resets and starts over. The Bakers have filed 7 claims. Maria Carlos, she's filed 8 claims herself. Okay, so it resets the row number because I said partition by subscriber number. That's the way it works. Now watch. I'm going to partition by subscriber number, member number. Okay, and then I went within that order by claim date, and you're going to see this happen again. Now let's take a look at it. This is an individual. Linda Anderson has filed 3 claims, 1, 2, and 3. Notice the claim dates in ascending order. Here, Michael Anderson has filed 2. Bill Anderson has filed 4. Okay, and so on and so on. So now we're partitioning by subscriber number member combination. So we're really saying I want the row number to reset with each individual user, a combination of subscriber number, member number. So now I've seen each individual person and the claims that they filed, but it's going to get even better than this. Sometimes people will say, hey, I want to see the last claim or the first claim or the first 2 claims. And you go, goodness, how am I going to do that? Well, let me show you how you're going to do that right now. So I'm going to come down here and use a qualify statement. Having works with aggregation after totals are calculated, kind of like a where clause. It's the same with qualify for ordered analytics. So now I said qualify my M row or my row number to equal 1. And all I'm going to now do is I'm going to see the first claim of Linda Anderson, the first claim of Michael Anderson, and the first of Bill Anderson and Bonnie Baker and Mickey Baker, all of them. It's showing me the first claim. Now, because I said qualify M row less than 3, it shows me the first 2 claims from Linda, the first 2 claims from Michael, and so on. So now I can see the first 1 or 2 or 3 claims filed per person. Let's say I wanted to say, oh, I'd like to see the last claim. They go, well, sort the data by claim date descending within subscriber number and member number. And now you will see when you qualify M row equals 1, this is the last claim. Remember, the data sorted first, the partition by works 2, and now we can qualify the M row to see the very last claim. And that's what we have done right here. Pretty clever, huh? Now let's go into dark mode and see this in a different light. A lot of times dark mode is used by professionals that don't want to have their eyes looking at white screens all the time. So we'll take a little look at this in dark mode because I'm going to show you some extremely advanced professional things here. Now, look what we've done again. We partitioned by subscriber number and member number, which means each individual, and we ordered by the claim date descending within each individual. And we said we want to see just where it's equal to 1. And now we're really seeing the last row per person. So watch what I'm going to do now. I'm going to say, hey, M rows less than 3, and that means I want to see the last 2 claims per individual. And that's what we have right here. Linda Anderson's last 2 claims, Michael Anderson's last 2 claims. But watch what we're going to do here. Now, I don't want to see the M row on the report. So I can do something that few people know you can do. Watch this. Out of the select list, I'm going to take out my row number and I'm going to put it down below. So now I go qualify. I run the row number down here. Row number over partition by subscriber member, order by claim date descending. And I want to qualify it less than 3. So will see the same exact report without the M row now. That's how you do an ordered analytic. And you can find the first or the last, or what we're doing here, the last 2 claims per person on the report, and you don't have it in your select list. That's brilliance. Thank you for coming. I'm Tom Coughing, CEO of Coughing Data Warehousing. And if you're interested in this Nexus, this is a great tool. You can do a free trial. Just download it at coughingdw.com. And if you're interested in purchasing the best tool in the world, email me at sales@coughingdw.com. I'll get back to you. And hey, here's my cell phone, 513-300-0341. Call me. Thank you again for coming.